This is gonna be good.
Live from the studios of SEN in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers.
Hey, 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 what do you say? We made it. Here we are. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Wednesday. All right, everybody gather around on your TV sets here on YouTube. I'm Steve Summers, live from Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks to the wonderful folks over at Link Senior for making it happen today. Here we are, all together. Shall we do it? Come on. Who can take the sunrise? Sprinkle it with dew. Cover it with chocolate with a miracle or two. The Candyman.
The Candyman.
Oh, the Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Makes the world taste good.
Who can take a rainbow?
Who can take a rainbow?
Wrap it in a sigh.
Wrap it in a sigh.
Soak it in the sun and make a groovy lemon pie. The Candyman.
The Candyman.
Oh, the Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
Yeah, the Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Makes the world taste good.
Come on. The Candyman makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious. Oh, talk about your childhood wishes, where you can even eat those dishes. Might be a little crunchy though. Bad for false teeth. Who can take tomorrow?
Who can take tomorrow?
Dip it in a dream.
Dip it in a dream.
Separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. The Candyman.
The Candyman.
Oh, the Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
'Cause the Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Makes the world taste good.
The Candyman makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious. Oh, talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat those dishes. Don't let him tell you that. I didn't say it. Who can take tomorrow? Dip it in a dream.
Dip it in a dream.
Separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. Candyman.
The Candyman.
Oh, the Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Makes the world taste good.
Oh, the Candyman. Oh, he makes it taste so good.
Makes the world taste good.
Candyman. Whoa, Candyman.
Makes the world taste good.
Oh, what a great way to start the show off today. My name is Steve Summers. As I said, we're from the Valley of the Sun
Makes the
today.
world taste good.
And there goes my nose itching again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to say that. My mother used to say, that means you're going to kiss a fool. Don't tell my wife that. I'm so glad you're with me today. I hope you had a great Tuesday, and we had so much fun on our Monday show, and I'm glad you're here today. We got a whole bunch of stuff in store for you today. We've got, of course, trivia on the half hour coming up in about 25 minutes from right now. We have some interesting birthdays today I'm going to share with you, too. Also, today in history and so much more on our special Wednesday show. We like to call it Hump Day around here because, you know, as they say, it's downhill from here. Well, metaphorically speaking, during the week, of course. Let's go back and do a little song number, shall we? Oh, yeah.
All the children of the world.
Love this song so much. I want you to sing with me, can you? Everything is beautiful in its own way.
Let's
go back now. Here we go. Everything is beautiful in its own way. Like a starry summer night, snow-covered winter's day. Everything is beautiful in their own way. Yeah. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. There is none so blind as he who will not see. We must not close our minds let our thoughts be free. For every hour that passes by, you know, world gets a little bit colder. It's time to realize beauty lies in the eyes of that beholder. All right now, everything is beautiful in its own way. Like a starry summer night or snow-covered winter's day. Sing it now. Everybody's beautiful. Oh, in their own way. Under God's heaven, world's gonna find a way. Now listen, we shouldn't care about the length of his hair or the color of his skin. Don't worry about what shows from without, but that love that's right there within. We're gonna get it all together now. You know everything's gonna work out just fine. Just take a little time, look on the good side, my friend, straighten it out in your mind. Here we go now, come on, put your hands up. Everything is beautiful, oh, in its own way. Like a starry summer night or snow-covered winter's day. Sing it with me now. Everybody's beautiful, oh, in its own way. Under God's heaven, world's gonna find a way. Mr. Ray Stevens wrote that song. Probably, in my opinion, one of the greatest songs from way back. I just love that. Every time we ever sing that song, it's just so very, very special. And you know, one of the artists that we love to sing around here is another artist that unfortunately we saw the passing of him not too long ago. Mr. Glenn Campbell did this song here. Let's go back. Shall we do it? It is country. You know what that means, right? Southern nights. Have you ever felt those southern nights? Free as a breeze, not to mention the trees. Whistle tunes that you know and love so. Southern nights, just as good even when you close your eyes. I apologize to anyone who truly say that he has found a better way. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Come on. Oh yeah. Southern skies. Have you ever noticed southern skies? Well, its precious and beauty lies just above the eye. It goes running through the soul like stories told gold. Oh man, he and his dog that walked the old land. Every flower touched his cold hand as he slowly walked by. Then the weeping willow cried for joy. Oh, joy, yeah. All right, way back and forth. Here we go. Feels so good. Feels so good. It's frightening. Wish I could stop this world from fighting. Na da 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 da. La da 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 da. Mystery like this many others in the trees float into the night in the southern skies. All right, here we go. Southern skies, they feel so good. It's frightening, wish I could stop this world from fighting. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. Southern skies, woo. Southern nights. Alan Tresant wrote that song many, many moons ago. The incredible late, great Glenn Campbell did that song here. As we continue with our country theme, shall we do one more? A song made famous by Mr. George Strait. Something like this. Yeah. Amarillo by morning, up from Santa Fe. Everything that I got is just what I got on. Well, I'm selling sky and that Texas sky. I'll be booking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Houston, broke my legs in Santa Fe. I lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. They be making it Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. By morning, up from Santa Fe. Everything that I got is just what I got on. Well, I'm here today singing this way with dancers in the background. Yeah, Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be found. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. All right. George Strait. Always like the ending of this song because it reminds me of a cowboy up on a horse riding off in the southwest desert landscape. Maybe like one of those old Clint Eastwood movies. Remember those? We love a good George Strait song. Thank you guys so much for that request. We've got quite a few country people that actually watch this show, and we thank you guys so much for making those requests, which, by the way, we wanted to let you know. Now, see, there it goes again. All my hair's all messed up now, and what am I going to do now? All my hair's all messed up. It never fails. Every time I put a hat on, the hair just goes, it's a mess. There we go. There's nothing I can do. Hey, by the way, it is joke time. Joke time here on the show today. You know, the jokes that I tell here, you know darn good and well they are the worst. And that's why I tell them here on the show, because they are the worst. So, did you hear about the carrot detective? Did you hear about the carrot detective? Yeah, the carrot detective. He always got to the root of every case. Why do I tell these jokes? I have no idea. All right, let's go back. Stars won't come out if they know that you're about, because they couldn't catch the glow in your eyes. And oh, who am I? Just an ordinary guy, trying hard to win me first prize. Oh, so in my dreams. The future is so bright. The gypsy told me so last night. She said she saw our children playing in the sunshine. And there you and I in a house, baby, no lie. And all these things were yours and were mine. Oh, my candida, we could make it together. The further from you, girl, the better. Where the air is fresh and clean. Ooh, my candida, just take my hand and I'll lead you. I promise life will be sweeter, 'cause it says so in my dreams. All right, here we go. Come on. Shall we get some fancy dancing going on in the background? I don't know how you could dance to this anyway. And oh, you and I, just an ordinary guy. You know I'm high and trying to win me first prize. Oh, my candida, we could make it together. The further from you, girl, the better. Where the air is fresh and clean. My candida, just take my hand and I'll lead you. I promise life will be sweeter, 'cause it says so in my dreams. Oh, we had a request. We had a request to do this one. We're going to do our best to really work this one up. Let's see what we can do. How about a little shake a tail feather, shall we? You know we can't do this without it. Well, I heard about a fella you've been dancing with all over the neighborhood. So why didn't you ask me, baby? Or did you think I could? Now you know that the boogaloo is out of sight. The shingling are taking the night. But if that was you and me out there, baby, I would have shown you how to do it right. 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 Come on, shake that. You all ready? Twist it, twist it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. Here we go, dip-de-doo-loo. Shake it out, baby. Here we go, loop the line. Come on. Bend over, let me see you shake your tail feather. Bend over, let me see you shake your tail feather. Come on, let me see you shake your tail feather. Come on, shake your tail, come on, baby. Twist it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. Here we go to loop-de-loop. Shake it out, baby. Here we go to loop-de-loop. Bend over, let me see you shake your tail feather. Bend over, let me see you shake your tail feather. Bend over, let me see you shake your tail feather. Come on, come on, baby. Yeah. Come on. Come on, baby, come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. All right, come on. Do the fly. Oh, do the swim. Do the bird. Do the duck. Do the monkey. And then what you say? What about the food? The mashed potato. What about the boogaloo? Wow, don't it want it? Come on and do the twist. Twist it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. Twist it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. Oh. my goodness. That's the first time I think we've ever did that on this show ever before. The late, great Ray Charles on that song right there. Going back, we'll have to do that some more. That was a lot of fun now. It's our Wednesday dance-off right here. Oh my goodness, Bobby Sherman made this song a big hit back in the day. Something like this. Here we go. I'm taking the shade out of the sun. Whatever made me think that I was number one? I don't know. Easy come, easy go. Just sitting it out, just spinning the dial, just thinking about the chump I've been. I have to smile. Didn't I know? Easy come, easy go. She wasn't kind, I wasn't smart. I lost my mind and fell apart. I had to find myself in time. Now I can't start all over again. Just hanging around, just taking it slow. So happy I found I still can smile and dig the show. Let me know. Easy come, easy go. All right, come on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. She wasn't kind, I wasn't smart. I lost my mind and fell apart. I had to find myself in time. Now I can start all over again. Just hanging around, just taking it slow. So happy I found I still can smile and dig the show. Let me know. Easy come, easy go. Just hanging around, just taking it slow. So happy I found I still can smile and dig the show. Let me know. Easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. Yeah. Easy come, easy go. Bobby Sherman, one of the big teen sensation, teen idols from many, many moons ago. Get a lot of requests on our show from Mr. Neil Diamond, who made a huge hit. We'll do some Neil Diamond here in just a second as soon as our computer stops messing around. It's messing around right now. It's funny, you know, I was telling somebody the other day, I said, you know, technology is great when it works, but man, when it fails, it goes. So we're going to go back. This song is over 30 years ago. Over 30, if you can believe that. If you remember the movie E.T. Come back again. I want you to stay next time. Sometimes the world ain't kind when people get lost like you and me. I just made a friend. A friend is someone you need. Now that he had to go away, and I still feel those words that he might say. Turn on your hot light, let it shine wherever you go. Let it make a happy glow for all the world to see. Turn on your hot light in the middle of a young boy's dream. take a ride across the moon, just you and me. He's looking for a home, 'cause everyone needs a place. The most excellent place of all, and I'll be right here if you should call me. Turn on your hot light, let it shine wherever you go. Let it make a happy glow for all the world to see. Turn on your hot light in the middle of a young boy's dream. Don't wake me up too soon. I'm gonna take a ride across the moon, just you and me. Home's the most excellent place of all, and I'll be right here if you should call me. Turn on your hot light, let it shine wherever you go. Let it make a happy glow for all the world to see. Turn on your hot light in the middle of a young boy's dream. Don't wake me up too soon. We're gonna take a ride across the moon, just you and me. Turn on your hot light now. Turn on your hot light now. Over 30 years old, a song written by Neil Diamond from the movie E.T., Turn on Your Hard Light. Steve Summers here. I'm so glad that you are with me today. I'm excited. A lot of things going on today. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. By the way, I wanted to mention real quick birthdays today. We have a few little birthdays here and there. And I'm going to tell you coming up in just a little bit about the fun I had over the weekend and the costume contest. And I'll show you the winners of the costume contest that I emceed over the weekend in just a couple of minutes. But right now, the incredible lady. Who is this? Who is this lovely lady? Do you remember the song called To Sir With Love? Remember that in 1967? It was the #1 single for her. Also, she did a single called Shout. Over 10 other like UK and US 40 singles. A song called Relight My Fire, which was like 91. In 1993, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, happy birthday today to Lulu. Lulu, celebrating her birthday today, born today in 1948. Figure out the math on that. Also, too, I thought this was a little bit of fun. This gentleman right here, how many of you know who this guy is right here? People are on, who is that? Right? This guy, remember the guy, have you heard the song called Goody Two Shoes? Might remember that, or Stand and Deliver. This guy was a huge hit maker back in the 80s. In fact, 1981, he had Stand and Deliver, went all the way to #1, and then, of course, Goody Two Shoes and all those great songs. He was in a dozen films, television episodes from like 1985 to 2003. Not only was he a great singer, but he was an incredible actor, too, as well. Adam Ant. Born today in 1954, and if you can believe this, I actually met Adam Ant many moons ago. I was working as a DJ in Oklahoma City at an Embassy Suites hotel on Meridian, and this guy just happened to be traveling through. He was staying at the airport. He had a little layover. I think he was performing at a club in Oklahoma City, so he was sitting out in the lobby by himself. Nobody was around him. He had actually, the lobby was kind of this big atrium area. He was sitting at a table, and I was like, that's Adam Ant. Somebody said, no, he's not. He just looks like him. I said, no, that's Adam Ant. He doesn't have his makeup on. He goes, I went over. It was Adam Ant, and I got his autograph. So, being a kid from, graduate from the year 1980s, yes, I just showed my age. I met Adam Ant, and I actually got him to sign my napkin. And I have it somewhere. Adam Ant, happy birthday today. 1954 to you. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, you know what we do each and every time during this show. It is time now for trivia. We love trivia. Yes, we do. Indeed. Trivia. We love to do trivia here on this show. And what's fun about trivia is that we ask the questions, and all you have to do is just give us the answers, okay? It doesn't matter, even if you don't know it, it's fun to take a guess at anyway and figure out whether or not you have it right. So we're going to ask the questions. You have 3 choices. Good luck to you. At the end, we'll find out, see how many of you got, and then we'll find out how many you didn't get. How about that? Bruce Willis, he played a time traveler in which movie? Bruce Willis, the actor, was it The Time Machine, was it The Time Traveler's Wife, or was it 12 Monkeys? Bruce Willis played a time traveler in which movie? The Time Machine, The Time Traveler's Wife, or 12 Monkeys? The winner, by the way, today gets to have 12 monkeys spend the night at your house. I'm kidding, of course. If you guess it, see if you got it right. If you said 12 monkeys, you got it right. James Cole played a prisoner, and that was the movie right there. What year was the iPad introduced? Now, for those of you who don't know what an iPad is, it's like a cell phone, except it's much bigger. It's like a little bit bigger, and it comes in different sizes. So it is electronic. It works over the cell service. So it's a little bit bigger. A lot of people read books on it. It's a little bit more computer space, and it's flat just like a phone. So there you go. And that's the iPad. What year was the iPad introduced? Was it 2007? Was it 2010? Or was it 2012? Let's see if you got it right, all right? Good luck to you. 2007, 2010, or 2012? What year was the iPad introduced? If you said 2010, you had it right. It was announced on April 3rd, 2010. However, Apple's first tablet was the Newton. It was called the Message Pad. I think it was a Message Pad 100. It was in 1993. So there you have it. Hopefully you got that one right. We love technology. Again, like I said, it's great when it runs. It's miserable when it fails. Next question. Sociology is the study of what? Here's a simple one for you. Is it science? Is it society? Or conflict? Sociology, the study of science, society, or conflict. What do you think? A, B, or C? Real quick, I'll give you a few more seconds here. Sociology, study of what? Science, society, or conflict? See if you got it right. Answer is society. There you have it. Sociology, the study of social behavior or society. There you go. The Tet Offensive is associated with which war? The Tet Offensive. Was it World War II? Some of the veterans, I know many of you veterans that watch this show will know the answer to this one, obviously. But we're seeing if you're on your toes, all right? World War II, Vietnam, or was it the Iraq War? The Tet Offensive, associated with which war? World War II, the Vietnam War, or the Iraq War? Let's see if you got it right. A, B, or C. Best of luck to you on this one. Here we go. Correct answer is the Vietnam War, the Tet Offensive. Did you get it? 1968, one of the largest campaigns of the Vietnam War. All right, which compound makes up the majority of Saturn's rings? Aren't we glad we didn't ask for the other planet on the other side? I get teased every time we talk about that one. Which compound makes up the majority of Saturn's rings? Saturn has a lot of rings in it. Is it water and ice? Is it gas? Or is it rock? Water and ice, gas, or rock? Let's see if you got it right on our questions today. Which compound makes up the majority of Saturn's rings? Water and ice, gas, or rock? If you said water and ice, you had it right. There you go. Made up almost entirely of water and ice with small amounts of little rocky substances in there too. All right, one of my all-time favorite films right here. Who plays Sam Ace in the 1998 film Casino by Martin Scorsese? Who played Sam Ace? Remember the character Sam Ace? The 1998 film Casino by Martin Scorsese. Was it Joe Pesci? Was it Robert De Niro? Or was it James Woods? Joe Pesci, Robert De Niro or James Woods? Who played Sam Ace in the 1998 film Casino by Martin Scorsese? If you got it right, great. If not, that's okay too. Correct answer is boop, Robert De Niro. That's right. Sam Ace he was sent to Las Vegas on behalf of the Mafia to run the Tangiers Casino. There you go. Wow. All right. Who averaged one patent every 3 weeks of their lives? This is a great history question right here. Who averaged a patent every 3 weeks of their lives? Was it Albert Einstein? Was it Thomas Edison? Or was it Leonardo da Vinci? 3 patents. It was one patent every 3 weeks. Excuse me. One patent every 3 weeks. Who was it? Albert Einstein, Thomas Edison, or Leonardo da Vinci? Correct answer is whoop, Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison. He holds 1,093 patents in his name. This does not include the patents in other parts of the world. 1,093. Definitely, it was the Industrial Revolution in terms of electricity back then, that's for sure. All right, next question. The Angkor Wat is located in what? Vietnam, Cambodia, or Malaysia? The Angkor Wat is located in Vietnam, Cambodia, or Malaysia? Take a guess. What do you think it is? Give you a few more seconds here. A, B, or C. Vietnam, Cambodia, or Malaysia? If you said boop, Cambodia, you had it right. Angkor Wat is the largest religious monument in the world. It was built in the 12th century and located in Cambodia. That is the Angkor Wat. There you go, Cambodia. All right, the abbreviation for potassium on the periodic table of elements is what? Why do we ask these questions? I got to be honest with you. I love science, but when we got into the periodic tables, I was like this. I was like a deer in the headlight. I was like this. I'm not kidding. Is it PO, is it P, or is it K? The abbreviation, and my wife would be laughing at me right now. She goes, really? Okay. Who did I marry? The abbreviation potassium on the periodic table of elements is PO, P, or K. What do you think it is? Potassium, I would think it would be PO, right? Like an A? That's what I would say. No, I would be wrong. It would be K, of course. Potassium, there it is. The 19th element in the table is represented by the letter K. No, Steve, it's not PO, it's K. P is actually representative of phosphorus. There you go. I know. I told you. I made a C in that class. Which of the following naval ranks is the highest? Is it Commodore, is it Commander, or is it Captain? Which of the following naval ranks is highest? Commodore, Commander, or Captain? What do you think? Take a guess. I'll give you a few more seconds. Commodore, Commander, or Captain? If you said Commodore, you had it right. There it is. Amongst commissioned officer ranks in the Navy, Commodore ranks higher than both the captain and the commander. There you go. And now you know the rest of the story. The compound NaCl is also known as, here's those doggone questions again. Every time, and I always get stumped because my mind goes, what? The compound NaCl is also known for sugar, salt, or chlorine. NaCl. I think I know the answer to this one. I'm not going to say it out loud for fear of embarrassment if I'm wrong. Let's see if it's A, B, or C. Sugar, salt, or chlorine. If you said salt, you had it right. NaCl. It's representative of sodium chloride, which is also known as salt. Which of the following words is most synonymous with lexicon? Lexicon. Oh, this is a good one. Is it grammar? Is it translation? Or is it dictionary? Which of the following words is most synonymous with lexicon? Grammar, translation, or dictionary? Let's see if you got it right. Good luck to you today. And I know we have a lot of smarty pants out there. Every day we have people going, those are jokes. I know all these. Dictionary. Did you get it right? Dictionary. That's following most commonest with lexicon. The lexicon is the vocabulary of a person's language. There it is. Which of the following is the currency of India as of 2016? India. Is it the rupee, the peso, or the dinar? Which of the following is the currency of India as of 2016? Is it the rupee, or rupee, the peso, or the dinar? Let's see if you got it right. Good luck to you. A, B, or C. There's only one correct answer on all these. $1 million cash waiting in the wings. Just kidding. Correct answer is the rupee. The rupee, there it is. The Indian rupee is the official currency of the Republic of India. It was first issued in the 16th century, and they're using it ever since. There you go. Is that the end of our questions? I think it is. That's the end of it? That's it? That means we can hit this one right here? Can we? All right, that's right. Because I think this was like the hour version. Then we actually, I might be up here for an hour going, hey, Steve's still on. He's doing trivia right now. What happened to him? I thought this was a 1 hour show. Oh, my goodness. We are live here on YouTube. Thanks to the wonderful folks over at Link Senior for making the show happen. We sure appreciate them. We have been on the air now for way over a year. I say way, since August of last year. In August, September, October, November. Now we're on the air now for 12, 13, 14, 15 months now. So thank you guys so much. And to the many folks watching on Link Senior, wherever you may be today, wave. Give me a big wave. Hi there. I'm glad you're doing well. Keep in mind, you can always reach out to me. You know how to do that, right? Just send me an email, ssthevocalist@gmail.com, ssthevocalist@gmail.com. If you get an opportunity, I'd love to hear who you are, where you're living, not exactly where, just say community or wherever, and what state you live in. Would love to hear from you if you have a request or a song dedication or something like that. I would absolutely love to play your song, maybe do your request or whatever you like. Hey, it's all game here. We enjoy doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Right now, though, let's go back and do a song right here. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads when they see me ride by. A little old maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy it don't miss a tree, and an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day. We love those songs. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. We love it. You know, there's songs that remind us of home. That's probably one of them right there from the musical Oklahoma. And there's another song that we love to sing on this show, and it means so much to each and every one of us. And I hope you don't mind. I'd love for you to sing with me, if you would. So we go back a little ways, shall we? Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, oh, take me home. My country road, oh, take me home. My country road. Love that song, late great John Denver on our show today. Time now to find out what happened today in history.
This day in history.
November 3rd, 1986. The Iran-Contra affair begins to unfold as a Lebanese magazine breaks the story of secret U.S. arms sales to Tehran. President Ronald Reagan initially denies trading arms to secure the release of American hostages in Lebanon.
In spite of the wildly speculative and false stories about arms for hostages and alleged ransom payments, we did not trade weapons or anything else for hostages, nor will we.
Also, part of the money from the arms sales was diverted to the Contras, the American-backed rebels in Nicaragua. Both revelations, which involve violations of official U.S. policy, engulf the Reagan administration in scandal. 1970. In Chile, Salvador Allende takes office as the first socialist president of that South American country. Allende, who faces U.S. opposition while in power, dies when a military coup overthrows him a few years later. 1992. In Illinois, Carol Moseley Braun becomes the first black woman elected to the U.S. Senate. And 1998. A political body slam in Minnesota.
We've shocked the world. Minnesota leads the way.
Where former pro wrestler Jesse Ventura wins the governor's race in an upset. Today in history, November 3rd. Carlotta Bradley, The Associated Press.
In setting the example.
This day in history.
This day in history today, and we would be remiss if we did not bring up these incredible guys right here today on the show. Who are these guys right here? Who do you think this is right here? These guys, this is John Fred and the Playboys. They had a big hit back in the day. One of the guys from this group right here was a guy by the name of Tommy D. Tommy D. He had the 1968 hit, of course, Judy in Disguise. He was with the band at that time with glasses, which was a parody of the title of the Beatles song Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. But these guys, and that hit was such a huge hit back in the day, and it was so much fun to listen to. In fact, you know what? I think we ought to do that song right now. I don't think we've sang this song for probably a year. Am I right? Has it been a year since this song came out? Judy in the Skies with Diamonds, a parody of it. Let's go back, shall we? Come on, here we go now. Woo! All right. Get some piano going on here, shall we? All right, here we go. Judy in the Skies, that's what you are. Lemonade pie with a brand new car. Cantaloupe eyes, come to me tonight. Judy in the Skies with blessings. Keep wearing your bracelets and your mama bride. Cross your heart, babe, yeah, with your living right. Chimney sweep, they'll stand up feet. The Judy in the Skies with blessings. Come to me tonight. Come to me tonight. Taking everything in sight, except for the strings on my kite. Judy in the Skies, hey, that's what you are. Lemonade pies, hey, got a brand new car. Cantaloupe eyes, come to me tonight. Judy in the Skies with blessings. Woo! Oh yeah. Come on, to me tonight. Come to me tonight. Taking everything in sight, except for the strings on my kite. Judy in the Skies, well, what you aiming for? Circus of horse, oh, that's what you are. You make me laugh, I guess I'll just take your blessings. A song made famous by Andrew Bernard and John Courier back in the day. Happy birthday goes out to Tommy D today from John Fred and his Playboys, 1946, born on this date today. Let's go back and do a classic. We had a request for this one a little earlier from late, great Mr. Conway Twitty. People see us everywhere. You think they really care. And myself I can't deceive. I know it's only make-believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make-believe. My hopes, my dreams come true. My life I give for you. My heart, my wedding ring. My all, my everything. My heart I can't control. You're in my very soul. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make-believe. that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My prayer and hopes and schemes, you are my every dream, but it's only make believe. Folks, thank you so much for being a part of the show today. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for reaching out. We love it. We love getting the emails and you watching the show. Thanks to the wonderful folks at Link Senior. It's hard to believe it's time to go and say goodbye. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Bows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I looked at clouds that way. Now that they just block the sun, they rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but the clouds, they got in my way. I've looked at clouds by both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, a dizzy dancing where you feel when every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from win or lose, and still somehow it's love illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way. But now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win or lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. Folks, thank you so much for making my day with you today. I love you. God bless you with all my heart. We'll see you on Friday, right here, 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, my time, 3 o'clock Central Time, 4 o'clock Eastern, right here. Have a great rest of the day. I'll see you guys then. Take care.